Thank you very much, Peter. Other ways in besides of involvement, if they don't involve,
Persuade them to involve.
if they don't involve, how can they learn? If they, for example, I'm teaching present simple and they are outside the class, how can they learn? So involvement is the starting point of learning. The research showed that the research showed that if the student involve all school activities, they will learn a lot and they become a successful one. I just have this idea. I don't have any way to decide it.
You got what Mr. Vietnam mean, right? Teacher Tita, right? Alright, let me share a little bit with this topic with toward the question. There are several types of student engagement or student involvement. The first is physical engagement. Second is emotional engagement. The third, intellectual engagement. In short, if students have all kind of engagements together, it would be very perfect because they act, they think, they have their positive emotions with learning. I think nobody is perfect, right? That is why when teachers see the student, they think or they want their student only to engage physically, but actually the student might engage emotionally. The student might, or perhaps they engage, intellectually. I think it is hard to know if the student have kind of emotional engagement because you take time to investigate or intellectual. It's easy to see when students engage physically. They act so that they learn, particularly in kids. They think intellectually so that they learn, particularly or especially adults. They think. And the more adults, they would also engage by emotionally. If you hurt the student, if teacher hurt their student would have negative mode toward the teacher, and that is why I think when students don't like teacher, they don't learn. You will not talk to any friend that you don't like, right? So we have to try to love everyone. So that is my answer.
Right, thank you so much. Actually, of course, involvement play an important role in the classroom activity. So when we gain the involvement from the student, we gain almost everything. So to answer this, involvement play an important role in the classroom activity. So move to the third one, please.
Okay, first of all, I want to ask one question that related to how intrinsic motivation or extrinsic motivation affect all the scholarship that we can get scholarship to study abroad.
I'm sorry, I might have not did this and then I link to it's not really united, linking with that topic. Okay, let me tell you. I know that when someone is able to win a scholarship, they have to have strong English. They have to have strong IELTS. So high score of IELTS, high score of TOEFL. Then this enable me to win a scholarship. I focus on how I can build up, how I can improve my English. So I have internal motivation to learn the language, to learn English. When I took the exam for master degree scholarship, my TOEFL score in English. And I have high TOEFL score in English, or the score is acceptable for them. I had the chance to get into. So this point, meaning English playing a important role, you know, in student scholarship in my case. Yeah. So because I like it, motivation to learn a language. I have real purpose. Listen to them.
Right, thank you. Actually, internal motivation is something from ourselves, and the external one is something from outside. So because of he wants to get a scholarship, so that external factor can encourage him to reach his goal. Right, so we these are interrelated to each other too, I think. Right, the last one please.
Once again, good morning. You have mentioned about bullying happening. Hey, raise your hand everyone. Do you know the word bullying? So I see not many people identify and know the word bullying. So I believe that as a school or a team, we need to do something related to bullying. So teacher alone cannot deal with that problem. Okay, so my question is, as a school or team management, do we have any strategy to deal with bullying? Thank you.
For bullying is further elaborated by me. So I would like to share you with something. So bullying, there are different types of bullying. Like maybe the physical bullying, verbal bullying, or cyber bullying. So many types, right? So sometimes because of the teacher's words, can somehow bully the student. So this is what I would like to define to all of you regarding the keyword of the bullying. So and the second one, what do you want to know further? I forgot. Oh, strategy. Okay, strategy. Actually, we have the standard. We have the program. So that program cannot be told for just a short period of time like that. Only in order to deal with that, sometimes you have like a peer mediator. So some students, when they get hurt from the bullying, they do not tell the teacher directly, but sometimes they tell their peer. So it would be good to have the peer mediation program in each campus. So friends have friends. When they have problem, they go to their friend and then share some idea, and then sometimes the friend can help. And with a clear guideline or strategy. So, but in order to have a good strategy to deal with that, please define what is the bullying. So when you go back and try to find out any sources about what is the bullying, and please try to avoid all those. So because of the very short time, I cannot tell you more strategy in dealing with such a kind of bullying in the classroom. Right, only for question, given to all of you. Let's move to another topic. Yeah, actually you have many questions to ask. So only 4 questions and move to another one. Okay, let's see. Because now it is almost 11, because I have a video clip for you to read, to see, and you gotta get some more idea. So wait, Nasty, wait for another topic. So this morning you learned a lot from our keynote speaker, Mr. Kumpon. What did he say this morning? Yeah, 21st century learning. So how to get 21 or 21st? 3 multiply 7C. 21.
Yes.
Very good. So most of the educators keep talking about the 21st century skill. So what is 21st century skill? Right, so actually you got the point already. Why do we need to study 3C and why do we need to study? Why students do need to have the 3C and 7C? Because 21st century skill refer to the knowledge skill. The student need to be successful in the increasingly complex life and work environment of the today changing in terms of digital world. Do you think now life is so tough? Do you think so? Of course, because of work environment. Many graduates every year cannot get the job that they work in university because everything is so challenging. So now come back to our guest speaker. Based on your own experience, in order to fit with the content. So what are the teacher roles in the 21st century classroom? So I would like you to define just only one role each, and at this time you have only just only 3 minutes, and then give one role that the teacher should use in the 21st century classroom. Okay, now let's start from Mr. Wana first. Okay, thank you.
We all years are teachers and managers. And do you think you are here without education? No. So education happens everywhere, not only in the school, right? Not only in the school, everywhere. But the most important thing is that we have to go through formal education in order to get a good job. And after we finish the degree, for example, you may have to find a job to get more experience. Do you think that those things from just happen naturally? Maybe no. You have to learn, right? You have to learn. For example, I myself, when I was about 20s, I became a teacher. And at the time, I just know only 2 or 3 words. I can talk, I could teach. Once I was again around 1,000 years. But right now, if you just know those words and then become to school to teach, for sure, we may not have any student to teach. Because right now they are living in the 21st century, right? So one role of the teacher, I think, through my idea, I think is that teachers need to be a lifelong learners. As Mr. CEO also mentioned in the notes that a teacher comes to school is also to learn, not to teach, right? So in order to activate the real knowledge of the student, in order to apply the latest versions of the techniques, teachers have to try to spend their time, days and nights, to learn. If you don't, when you come to school, maybe you are not the one who tells the student, but the student may tell you. So, being a good teacher, we need to spend our lifetime to learn. Learn through what? It doesn't mean, like I said earlier, it doesn't mean we just go to school and we learn. We can learn through our readings, daily reading. We can read anywhere, anytime, anymore. With anyone, with anyone.
Yes.
Yeah, with me or with any beautiful girls. You have to, I think you have to attend courses like today. You have made the right decision to continue your learning progress, your learning process. Why? Because you want to get new things to apply with your student, right? So, one more thing is that in order to be a lifelong learner, teacher have to create a diverse presence. So ask your goal. What do you want to be in the next 3 years? In the next 5 years? Even you don't want to move to any path of management level, but at least you may want to be good teachers. I mean, start from a simple teacher to a head teacher to the one who can lead students in the class.
Okay, thank you so much. More than 3 minutes already, so
Thank you.
actually you have for more than you have maybe 30 minutes to speak. Actually, right? Okay, so what have you learned from him in terms of the teacher role in the 21st century classroom? Lifelong learning. So your key idea reminds me of one book that I read is Learning Teaching. It said that because of learning can help me to teach. If I want to teach the student, I have to learn. So 21st century education needs all of us to be the lifelong learner. Okay, so thank you so much. Let's move to another guest speaker of the next one. Okay, so have you got something to share with us?
Alright, thank you very much. Roles of teacher in the 21st century. Everyone is teacher, right? Do you produce worksheets for your class, for your students? Why? Why you give the worksheets to your students? Okay, you don't have to answer. Do you use video to teach your students in some cases? Yes or no? Do you Google Scholar search to learn more, to improve your knowledge in teaching? Yes. You know Google Scholar search?
Why not?
Do you use Facebook? Do you create a Facebook group in your class with your students? And then you can post questions every night. You can see the response from the students, so as to follow up your students' learning at night time, for example, or on weekend. Do you create a Facebook group for your class? Somebody yes? Anyone yes? Raise up your hand. Who use Facebook in learning? In managing learning process. Great. So, if you answer all the questions, you are a 21st century teacher. The key term I want to give you is being a technology designer for learning, which is one of the roles of the teacher in the 21st century. And That is all. I want to say is that at this time, if you don't know how to use technology to facilitate the learning, the teaching, you are regarded as digital illiterate. So, if you have the knowledge of using technology to facilitate teaching and learning, you are a gentleman in the 21st century. And thank you very much.
Right. Thank you very much for everyone. You are an agenda.
Yeah.
There's such a clear elaboration. Thank you. So, what did you get from him? Teacher role in 21st century classroom. All right. So he said technology designer. Yeah, designer. So this morning for the 21st century skill, you got the learning and innovation with some like a 4C. And another one is digital literacy. So what are in the digital literacy? Who knows? Please raise up your hand and tell. Right. Jen. Digital literacy. Oh, Jen Tian. Okay.
Google and other sources of technology.
All right, thank you so much, Jen. Okay, thank you. Right. So, digital literacy, as we said at the moment, cover of everything. For the three main things of the digital literacy is information literacy, media literacy, and ICT literacy. So, the role of the teacher in 21st century classroom have to be ready for the digital world. Right. So thank you very much. Let's move to another guest speaker. For you have only 3 minutes to share. Okay, please, Mr. Congressman, welcome in.
Thank you so much. You listening me? I want to do personal branding. Okay, I want you to know me. My question to you is, do you think students learn a lot when you explain a lot?
No.
When they do a lot, right?
They do a lot when you give
So
them a portion.
I think teacher's role should be organizer. I ask my teacher to plan, to guide, to advise, and to feedback, only like that. And maybe you are busy with your profession, right? With your career. Are you busy? So are you hard work? Are you a smart worker? So you need to be organizer rather than teach them all the time, explain them all the time. So ask them to do. So the organizer, teacher as the organizer. Number one, I think we should you organize your goal if you want to reach your objective for the 21st century skill, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration. You need to organize and setting your goal to that. Organize your goals. But before organize your goal, you need to change your belief from 20th century skill to 21st century skill. From learning non-involvement to learning by involvement. So you need to change your belief before you set goal. Because your belief will limit the potential of growing of the students. So you organize, number one is goal for the 21st century skill. Number two, it's about strategy. Organize your strategy to reach that goal. So what is the strategy? What is your methodology? Do you know TPO?
Yes.
Do you know task-based
Yes.
approach?
Yes.
Do you know CLT?
Yes.
So that is your strategy, that is your method to do in order to get your goal done, to get your goal reached. So organize your strategy. You have a list of strategy. When you set this goal and you use this strategy. And then one more thing that you need to organize. Organize your students to work together. Have a sense of unity in the classroom. If you do not have a sense of unity, they may criticize each other as one of the teachers asked. You have to create a sense of unity by, what I want to say is 4A. You need to listen to that before, you need to instill that, the 4A. The first A is calm. What do they want? Second A is heard. What they don't want. What they heard about. So we listen to each other about that. And what they hope. So, and then what you can have in order to achieve the hope. So that is the thing that you need to organize and instill in order to have a class unity. Unity. So you can group the students easily if they have a sense of unity.
Thank you.
One more thing, you offer HAP. Offer HAP stands for what? HAP. Okay, HAP H stands for HAP. E stands for eliminating. L, learning. And P is problem. HAP, eliminating learning problem. Here, as Mr. Commissioner mentioned, is here having friends. So in conclusion, it's about organize your goal. What do you want the skill to be achieved? 21st century skill to be achieved, and organize your strategy. Helping the students to work together, have a sense of unity in the class. Thank you so much.
Right, thank you. Very good. Thank you so much. So, of course, to be confident in teaching, the best way to get that need to be well organized. So I really appreciate your key term in terms of organizer. Right. So let's move to our last but not least guest speaker, lady. Last one, please welcome her.
Once again, I'd like to thank management team and teachers for paying very much attention and also being very patient with us in this hot atmosphere. Thank you so much, and we are very honored to share with you the idea. Now coming to these questions, what are the teachers' roles in the 21st century? And I will raise only one keyword, but before I raise the word, I will just open a little bit to make you understand why we need to change our role as a teacher. Right. I'm not talking about the 7 C's, and I will narrow it down to 4 C's. You know already we have 4 C's. What are they? Collaboration, thank you. What else? Critical thinking, very good. Number 3? Creativity and communication. Thank you. So you know the 4 C, but I will not talk about the 4 C. I will narrow to only 2 C. Because I have short time.
Yes.
The 2 C's are communication and collaboration. Critical thinking is a lot more to work with creativity. But collaboration and communication is what the teacher can.
Yes.
You can, when you take your role, your class will be full of collaboration and communication. Believe me or not.
Yeah.
If you don't take your role, still no collaboration and communication. So, it's very important your role. Whether you take it or not, collaboration up or down, it depends on your role too. But before I go to the role, I want to open just like why collaboration, why communication. Because some they say, in the past, I don't need to communicate. I come to English class just to translate. Agree? I come to study verb to be. Why? I don't see the necessity or the importance of communicating. So this is what happened in the 1990s, 1980s. I refer to the teachers, the learners of English, the teaching methodology in the 1990s, 1980s. So we translate a lot and we focus on grammar vocabulary, or we call it grammar translation. Finally, our students know lots about grammar, but can they communicate well? Not really. And this model represents the 21st century. So, when it comes to 21st century, there are many changes, political, technological, environmental change. What are they? Asian integration, globalization, for example, and a very great change of technology. Right now, everyone has Facebook. We say great change. So you cannot stop it, like it or not. Like it or not. Sorry. Like it or not. Your student and teacher over here in the 1990s have been walking to the 21st century. And then we prepare our students for their future. So what future, what kind of job are we preparing them for? Actually, we are teaching them the four language skills, grammar, vocabulary, reading, writing, listening, and speaking. However, if you don't start integrating collaboration and communication, your student will be a very proficient English user, but they will not communicate. Unfortunately, or maybe instead, in the next 10 years, they are going to work with multicultural nationality or something. Because of Asian integration, they work with the Singaporean, the Filipino, the Indian, the Chinese. So, if they don't know how to collaborate and communicate, they are not successful in their job. So that's why in order to encourage collaboration and communication, the teacher needs to play one role according to my idea, is to be a participant. Participant, why? In the past, you stand in the desk and then you don't want to participate. Now, please change your role. When you participate, one of the good things is that you inspire your students.
I'm not a queen.
Number two, when you participate, you role model your student. Role model how to communicate. You role model how to listen attentively, how to take turn, how to forgive, how to wait for their turn, for example. So you inspire the student, you role model, and then you also help them. So my message today is that go back and then change your role to be participant so that the student will collaborate, communicate, so they have the skills. Thank you.
Actually, we would like to have a question from participant, only two. And before we have to watch the video clip, we can learn more regarding the future role in the 21st century classroom. So now only two questions from all of you. Okay, so Sin and then Sing.
Okay, before I ask question, would like to pay my respect to the guests, facilitators, management teams, teachers, and
teachers that should support you and myself. Okay, here are this is your topic, and four of you probably raised what are the teacher roles in 21st century classroom. And the question is, how does the school, or what should the school do in order to equip the teacher to be ready in 21st century teachers?
For my way, I use the word equip. Equip is and for evaluate the teacher first. Do they have the skill? If they have, you don't need to train them. So evaluate them. So they have their skill or not. They are good communicator, they are collaborator. Second thing is Q. That's right. Equip, equip. Q. Qualify. They qualify them. When you evaluate, you will know their strengths. They are strength at this skill, and they are not strength at the skill. So after you know about their strength, and you invest time with them, training them. Okay, you invest time with them. Hire a good speaker or a good trainer about the skills to them. And P, that's what P. P, you know, in the library I have provide resources related to 21st century skills. So they will get familiar with the 21st century skills. So June, what was you right? Unite means you collect all the teacher. You are responsible for this skill. Training, if you know about this skill, and unite them. Okay, invest time in them, and provide resources. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, all the management team here, so we want to equip, now we want to have our teacher to be qualified in the 21st century education with equipment. Yeah, so equip. So another question.
First of all, I would like to pay my thanks to all the team here. And my name is Maxim. I am a teacher from Victoria School, Secretary Capital. Okay, and it's my great opportunity to be the last questioner. Okay, my question is not so far different from the previous one, but it's more critical than this question. Okay, so how can we as teachers or as a school managers prepare our students to 21st century learning environment effectively, since we do not have enough technology tools such as computer, iPod or iPad, or we can say smartphone or LCD in the classroom, and the students themselves do not have those technology tools. So how can we prepare them to learn effectively in the 21st century practices? And as we are IT system, then many scholars that they are really studying about it. So IT system they use a very widely in the United States and also now some education to Cambodia as well. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your question, Teacher Sim. Yeah, nice to see you again. We have different ideas, but here is in my perspective. We cannot just change things without considering ourselves, our capability, our possibility. And then even smartphone school or pre-com school is in the tax or private school with limited budget, resources, and teacher. Even our government also has limited. So the question I will change is that how much can we do in this limited situation and resources? And another thing that you need to be positive digital literate will guarantee everything. And it does not mean that we haven't done anything. On one thing we have to remember, we need to build a strong basic of education, that is reading, writing, or arithmetic. That's what we have done. And technology is very limited, but we look into what we can do. What kind of technology that we can? We don't go to what we cannot, but what we can. For example, the social media tools or the ICT tools we can. At least we have the LCD or something. So from what we have, and then we do with what we have first. This is my idea. What things do or make it practical with our limited technology. And the teacher also. Technology alone will not answer the skill, will not answer a complete set of good citizens. So teacher can do more than something related to technology. Like teacher can be the one who encourage, the one who try to reinforce critical thinking, the one who bring creativity by doing the project-based learning or the task-based learning. The teachers can reinforce collaboration and communications. So those are the four skills teacher can reinforce already. And in terms of technologies, I can say that it's still limited, but we need to do what we can, but not not to jump in a long step.
Okay, thank you so much, because actually we want to answer more. Our event today, not today, this morning, almost come to the end, and I would like to see your hand on the presenter for this breakout session in this afternoon. Can I see your hands who can present this afternoon? Wow, okay, very good. Thank you so much. So actually you have many more questions, but because of the time constraint, keep all those questions to ask your management team, your principal, and your own members, and for the next forum in January 2018. So in January 2018, we're gonna have the guest speaker from the United States of America. So he will come to share some his experience in the school here, and you got